The situation was very different, and we were talking about building roads, and we were talking about communication networks on a very different wavelength, where highways were the priority, and we were building SEZs and power projects. Today, as we stand, we are initiating these cooperations in a completely different communication domain, which is that of telecommunications. And I think this digital connectivity is something which is transformational, and where Pakistan stands right now is at a point where we're taking off now. And I think the kind of opportunity that brings for our international partners is massive. So all these MOUs and agreements that we're doing are essentially, we want to make sure that these are adding value to both parties. And that is the core principle, because we want that whoever works in Pakistan, on the basic commercial principles, should also enjoy and have value added to your organizations. This particular MOU with CP Sunshine today essentially is extremely also important, because we're working on building our digital public infrastructure today. And needless to say why it is important. Digital sovereignty is something which is extremely critical at this point in time, where we used to talk about national security in a very different, from a very different lens a few years back. Today, from our everyday life to our citizen services, to our governance, to our economy, and all the way to national security, we are looking at everything from a technology lens. And this is where the DPI comes in and becomes extremely critical, not just for efficiency and transparency, but like I said, for the very core of the country and our existential situation. And we're very serious about it. Last year we launched the Pakistan Digital Nation Pakistan Act. It's a legislation that allows for Pakistan to build its national master plan around digital transformation, and that's what we're doing. It has three elements to it: digital government, digital society, and digital economy. We're very aggressively pursuing this. This year we will be launching our national data exchange layer. We have already started launching digital identities. We've rolled out almost over 2 million digital identities till date, and this will be exponentially going up now. And the idea is to make the data interoperable, whether it is the government or the private sector, because in today's day and age, data is what is essentially the largest asset that the countries have. And with the kind of population that we are today, Pakistan is a huge market. It's a market opportunity for anyone who partners with Pakistan. And that also means that with the whole digital nation rollout, Pakistan will be creating more data than ever. And because we're at a point where we've just started digitization, the growth trajectory is very steep. And that also directly translates into any business opportunity that we look at. So as you partner with us today, looking forward to the operationalization of this MOU, but setting up digital connectivity, ensuring that we have investing in data centers in Pakistan, and especially working on, and what is also the mandate of the National Telecom, is to ensure that the digital sovereignty, especially of our critical data, the digital security of our systems, is ensured. And by working with NTC, I think you will be contributing to something which is a national duty that the National Telecom essentially does for the country. It is, like I said, extremely critical that we look at our capability in terms of data processing, in terms of compute, in terms of data centers and cloud very carefully. And that's something the government of Pakistan is already doing under the National AI policy. We're investing in our digital public infrastructure. We have a very large project with the the World Bank going on, where we're heavily investing on our digital public infrastructure. But along with that, this is not something that any country can do in a silo. Countries like us. So these partnerships and international partnerships are the core foundation of any such development that happens moving forward. And it's wonderful to see that you're ready to commit to over $100 million of investment in Pakistan in this particular domain. And moving forward, I look forward to the fact that this MOU, like the Honorable Prime Minister always says, will be converted into an agreement, and we will actually see it being executed on ground, because that is what the real deal is. So next time we meet, I would want to see you signing an agreement and starting to work on ground. And these collaborations mean everything to us, and we're very grateful to both the parties for making this possible. And I wish both of you the very best of luck. Thank you.
Thank you very much.